Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness, Sandy's Requiem. Third run, my third run. I did not play the first two runs on recording. I decided I was going to record the third. And the differences in between this is each, like I said before, each of the different ancients gives slightly different takes on all the main monsters. We'll run across those as we do. We've already run into zombies, but there are other monsters out there. And each additional time you end, the statement at the very end is a little bit different. Like when you get to the end of the game, Alex says one thing if it's your first time, another thing is if your second time. And she'll do another one that's like the true ending if it is your third. And I've put a cough drop, not a cough drop, yeah, it is a cough drop in my mouth, just because I've been trying to take care of my throat. Anyway, remember that thing that said we need a tome to read it? Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should we take the chapter page? I think we have to now. Chapter page entitled The Binding of the Corpse God. So we go in here, we check it. Appears to be a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It is entitled The Binding of the Corpse God. Use this item to read the chapter. Should we read it now? Yes. From now on, we're just going to go use it.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Okay, Angkor Thom region, Cambodia, 1150 AD.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy raid be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
This looks painful. 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6? I would have expected a 7 or 9, but there was 9 points on his circle around him.
Even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
No, you don't. But it's too late. Yep. Too late. Much, much too late. Okay. Have to find a way out. Triangular design is carved into the floor. The etched grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over the other. I want you to remember that we started this at 26... Well, we started in 2000 AD at the Roivas Man. Well, in Alex's dorm room or whatever. But now, then we went to 26 BC in Persia. Now we're in 1150 AD in Cambodia. Statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There is a strange necklace about its neck. Should Elia, why do I say Elias? Elia take the necklace from the statue? Has acquired a strange necklace. And unfortunately that closes one of the doors. Oops. The necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. Yeah, that's kind of an introduction to spell casting. We might see it. I've been getting pretty good at this and avoiding taking enough damage that I feel like using it. Hey, so there are dead bodies on the floor here. Those totally aren't Mantarek zombies. They totally are Mantarek zombies. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. The design on the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too? Notice the candle is lit to match where the sun is. This is a cutscene to tell you about the traps. Traps are an element of this particular location. Okay, so you can see more. And yeah, there are zombies there. Some of these are a little bit... It looks easy to avoid because of the color differences, but trust me, it gets annoyingly difficult. Oh, I did that too early. Okay. Going here, nothing. More zombies. Going here, nothing. Let's go around the discolored part. Go down the middle. Walk so we don't, and then run when we get past. Oh, hey. Stuff is closed behind us. And it's a Chaturga zombie. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter, and the character to pulse green. Beware. Sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Sanity meter represents a character's sanity. Every time he or she meets a monster, his or her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter, the more gets, the more the character will hallucinate. Okay. So, going to do that. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Now watch him. He's flailing around. It's like, haha, you're stuck. You're not a problem anymore. Oh no! His head's back. What do I do? Well, there we go. It will potentially stand back up, so we're going to finish it up. Performing a finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. Ah. And they disappear in that yellow magic. You would think yellow magic has another god attached to it. I think that was... Halloween talks about that theory, about the yellow god that never shows up. My theory is that it is... The yellow magic is unaligned, or all alignments. It's just raw magic. Okay. Design on the wall appears to depict a time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Press to light or extinguish the candles. We're going to extinguish this one. Oh, look at that. Those blocks lower. And that door partially opens. And so does this one. Let's go look at that. Door has opened slightly, but not enough for Elia to go over it. Maybe I should have looked at it before I lowered it. I wonder what that does. If that says anything. Oh, we found a bronze necklace. Remember, we took that necklace. Okay, here we go. Oh. I hit a trap. I am really surprised these zombies aren't just waking up and coming at me. Oh well, spoke too soon. Okay. Okay. Okay, my sanity's pretty good. I think I got them before they could... them draining your sanity is actually an attack. So, I don't really need to recover sanity. I could get to full. I'm not going to do the thing where I deliberately stay low. I want it to be like sneak up on me. But if I'm feeling okay, the sanity effects are kind of cool. So I'm not going to be rigid about staying full and paranoid about it. But I'm also not going to engineer it happening. Here we go. Okay. It's another room. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun rising above the edge of the world. Okay, this one's set right. Okay, cool. No need to do anything. There's nothing else in this room. Okay. Go over here. Go here. Go through here. Oh, one more. And another door. Oh, it's a Zelotov zombie. And there goes our sanity. Whoops. I was not aimed right. Now, notice he goes down really easy compared to the Chaturga one. Also notice I cut off his head and there's that green thing there. With Zelotov zombies, when you start cutting the body up, they start leaving behind a ghost. Well, not a proper ghost like our grandfather, but a spectral form made out of Zelotov magic. And it drains more sanity. See? Okay. Needs to be night. Okay, so we want X and Y. Okay. Cool. We can walk that way now. Also, look. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a starry sky filling the heavens. Okay. Oh no. Now these blades have like two parts, and I didn't get past them. But blades tend to only hit you once. Okay. There's a thing there. There's not a thing there. What is this thing? It's glowing. Small pedestal covered with the decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of the display. Should we take the blowgun? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Well, you know, Indiana Jones wasn't a thing to teach us about this. Not that Indiana Jones is a good way to teach this.
A secret passage in the temple.
Ah, Uliov zombies. All gelatinous and gross and blue. Okay, the blowgun seems to poison people. Yeah. Oh no. They kind of explode. They exploded the other one too. The guard is grateful for Elia saving his life. In return, he offers his services. If Elia brings him a weapon, that has been broken, he will repair it as a gesture of thanks. Okay, where's our short sword? Boy, that was not a great short sword. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes, please. Okay. The blowgun is great and all, but we're going to get something that can kill a little bit faster, and I can actually see what I'm targeting. It is pretty specific. You don't have to, like, aim specifically. Up is head, left is left arm, right is right arm. Also note, the trap things are a different color, and the safe floor is a different color, and they're harder to tell apart. Also, you have this, where there is no way to separate it. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I meant to run there. It hits you once, and then it stops. And we're going to do a little bit of... I was hoping to get through without having to use this, but okay. Okay, let's not trigger another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay, get it together, Elia. I know your sanity's pretty low, but yeah, her sanity meter is actually pretty small. The maximum sanity is actually pretty small. She's one of the ones that's more prone to... There was a thing here. There's a hole in the device, as though something can be inserted. Perhaps a key or a lever. It'd be a very big key. Okay. Mural depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. I'm not dyslexic. Okay. Skeletal demon. Who does that sound like? And fertility god. Okay. Okay, that's getting pretty low, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. The camera tilt is a symbol of your sanity going down. Okay, notice if I go here, that'll trigger a trap. If I go here, that'll trigger a trap. Oh, I should have gone there. It would have triggered the one behind me. Okay. Oh, that's a timer. Okay. Notice here there's a trap thing. Oh! Damn it. I thought I was through and it was done. It wasn't done. And so I got hit and pushed through into the trap thing, which is to start that. Oh, I hate this. Fixed camera angles are going to be annoying here. Okay, we're a little bit past where the flashing wall is blocking us. Okay, 2 more blades. You're good. And then they speed up. Okay. Yep, those are going to fight each other. And they're not focused on me, so they're not going to drain my sanity. They're already exploding. Mural depicts one of the ancient Khmer deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Time doesn't pass while you're doing this. Yep. Yep, we just saw this. Okay. Okay. Well, they took out the Uliovs. No, they didn't. We're going to recover a little bit of sanity by making sure that doesn't stand up. As a note, let's see here. In general, red is stronger against green. Green is stronger against blue. And blue is... No... Yeah, and blue is stronger against red. And we're going to be using a lot of green magic in places because, you know, oh, hey, that looks familiar. Our enemy is blue. We are also going to be using blue magic. Here we go. You're getting a lot closer to that than I would.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
And he just leaves us there. And a little bit later, this happens. Purple magic from Mantarok.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts. The essence of a corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
They don't really explain what that guy is, whether that is Mantarok trying to speak through a zombie, or something else, or some like priest that was left behind to carry to, like, one of the first chosen that we never hear about. We never get their name or anything. A statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. The poor stone of its body is covered with the effluvial grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years. It would be interesting if they had another instance in this place. A door of formidable size seals the vault. Stylized design resembles the creature that dwells within the room, is carved into the stone. Many eyes, many tentacles. I'm having her run a lot, so she's running out of stamina. Look around. This is Mantarok. We saw a bit of him in that cutscene. Yeah. Lots of eyes, lots of mouths. And sort of the humanity's ally in this case. And this is the same as the other one. Yeah. Human females, statues, secretions, yada yada yada. Okay. This metal staff is held by the arms of the statue. We need this. Remember that place with the lever way back when? We are going back to it. And we're going to start running into traps again, so we're going to have to start walking more. Oh, these things are back. Okay, cool. These things seem to explode when they get to a certain level of damage, so I'm just going to leave. Oh, you heard a trap activate. I wonder what could be activating the trap. Couldn't possibly be zombies, could it? The whole screen is shaking when the blades go off. Not from here. I'm not going to finish him off from here. Too late anyway. Oh, he got hit by a blade, so that blade stopped moving. Oh no. See, it's harder to see where the trap things are when you're coming this direction. But yes, the I hit both. Lovely. Okay. Okay, that blade's done. Anybody in this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're fighting the Mantarok zombies I left in here. Okay, cool. I don't want to... Oh! I am, I'm taking health damage because I've run out of sanity. Time to recover some, little bit of sanity. Break away, break away. Might have to use a second thing of that, health stone. Cool. And I think... because the sanity is down... Oh. Okay. Oh, I got that one too late. A little bit more sanity, I think. Okay, cool. Yep. We're going to use that staff. Okay, still wanting a life of higher purpose, Elia? I mean, you thought you were in a fantasy game, a fantasy setting. Instead, you're kind of in the. Make sure we're in the right place. Good, we're in the right place. Instead, you're not in a fantasy place. Oh, there's one there too. Oh. Oh, it covers the entire thing. Is it out of darts? Nope, it's not out of darts. Okay. Hopefully behind that door is an exit. You know what? I am going to use this. At least I'm down to only using it twice. I think I emptied it in my first run. There's a slight difference between the sound from the left and from the right. Okay, let's not... Did I start the darts? Okay, maybe not. Whoa. The chanting. And the bug on the screen are definitely...
No, I think I...
sanity effects. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I've not seen this one before. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's escape, just like the last person escaped. Okay.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
I'm wondering if they're
Do
human.
not ask again,
There's a
madam.
hissing sound coming from them. They might not be.
Very well, then.
They might just be looking human.
You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Blue magic because blue is our enemy. Yep. It's kind of funny that he can't tell the heart is in her. Like when Zelotov is his thing, when he's doing green, then he gets supposedly the power to read minds and drive people insane with a suggestion. With Chattur'gha, it makes sense. His powers of Chattur'gha are all physical. He can knock down buildings and heals quickly, that kind of thing. And with Uliov, it says he can. There's no mountain too far or anything too high, or mountain too high or city too far that he can't see. But he can't see the heart inside her. So I'm thinking Mantarek must be concealing it somehow. Okay. These candles are lit now. We know how this goes. That one goes, and that one goes. And we get a thing. Correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens, there's a message tube inside. That little sound is like, oh, you've done something useful. An antique leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Should Alex open it? Let's start that next video.